Hello everybody. I wanted to pop in here and do a quick video with just some simple cutting tips that I have found helpful when working with the PhotoPlay Card Kits. The PhotoPlay Card Kits, you know, when you say that they are a card workshop that you cut yourself, it's almost kind of crazy because I picture the old, you have to measure everything out, you have to cut, you have to do that. And it really isn't like that. It's very different and they have so many extras. So this is my second set. I have already cut these cards once because in each collection, you get enough papers to do it twice. What you don't have are the stickers that go on the top to do it twice. But I think that that's a bonus because I'm doing a whole series where I bring in stamps and thin cuts from my stash. I may offer some Cricut options and stuff like that for people. But I wanted to share a few quick cutting tips. Let's go ahead and grab our cutters. And the instructions are here and they take you through the entire thing. But if you are a scrapbooker and a card maker, what you might want to do is pick these kits up and look at these gorgeous papers. These are scrapbook pages at the ready too, right? So think about going back and forth. What I like to do is put all my extra pieces that I don't use, and there's so many extra pieces here. The value is amazing. They've done a beautiful job designing this and giving you lots of extras. Now with this particular one, this is the Thankful, and I'll put the details to link on my website if you want to pick this up and follow along in the series. I'm going to be doing all 8 cards just like they are, and then I'm going to be doing the 8 cards again using things from my stash, giving tips and tricks and ideas on how to even get more out of this, and then doing 1 or 2 projects with the extra scraps. All right. Let's go ahead. What I like to do is I like to get rid of this. Now they will refer in the instructions as like sheet 1, 2, and 3, and that's right there. So until you get comfortable that sheet 1, oh, I'm not sure. There you go. All right. Sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. But I like to keep that little extra ½ inch. I'm used to zip strips, so there you go. I'm gonna put this out of the way. And as I'm cutting these, I actually use this more than anything else now. You may wanna follow the instructions the first couple times you do it, but I just put mine together by the pictures. All right, so what I do is I cut that strip off the bottom, and then I look for when I can make a clean pass all the way through. And what I mean by that is here comes up and then it goes over and then it goes to here, and then I don't want to cut this in half and I want to go this way. So what I do is each time I'm cutting these, I look to make a clean pass. So you can see here, this goes all the way up. That's a nice clean pass for me. Done. All right, now I can take this little piece off of the top. I don't actually follow the order, so to speak. All right, and then right here, once again, it's just a clean pass. I don't have to take my cutter and, you know, move it up. And for this one here, I would have to take my cutter and line it up, and then I would have to take my blade all the way up to here. Then I would have to turn it and take my blade from here to here. I think that is a little more time consuming. So you'll see here that all I'm doing is finding lots of clean cuts. Oh, that one was not great, but that's okay. We'll just trim a little bit more off of that one and it will be fine. All right, there we go. And then our final. And then what I do is, as I'm pulling them, I can see that these two, and I've already lined them up, go with card 1. I will put those in a pile for card 1. So here is the card 1 that I've already cut, and I have 8 piles laid out like this. And I'll add all of these to my 8 piles. And now what I can do is you can see how much faster this is going to be if you just focus on getting those clean cuts. You can lay all your card pieces out and then you will be good to go. And it works on every single sheet. I'm going to show you one more. Here you go. And this one has such great pieces that are not being used. I was as excited as I am for the cards, I also get excited for knowing that I'm going to have these leftover pieces. All right, I'm going to slide this one all the way up because there's my nice clean. It goes all the way across. And they really do stand out nicely. All right, here we go. I got a almost 6x6 action. And I'm just turning. And I always say the best way to simplify a craft project is to decrease your pieces. So as you cut these and you lay them into the piles, you'll be decreasing your pieces too. Now, if you find that you have some edging on your cards and that happens to you, on the pieces for your cards, and that happens to you a lot, go with the marker trick. I always have these broad tip markers handy. And if you just trace your pieces instead of trying to trim each one off, you'll find that your pieces can also be a lot more forgiving if you like that look. If not, you can use ink or anything else. All right, I hope that this cutting tip about just finding those clean cut areas so that you can kind of whip through these cuts a little bit faster is a nice time saver for you. And I want to thank you for joining me for this quick video that is part of this Thankful Card Kit series that I'm doing. I hope you'll join the fun. I'll put all the information in the link down in the description, and feel free to leave me a comment, reach out and say hello. I'll be sure to get back with you. And if you found this video useful or maybe just amusing, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me out here in the YouTube community. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.